Hey everybody, I'm Firefighter Hazelton.
And I'm Firefighter Salcido.
Today we're going to be talking about October, which is Fire Prevention Month, and our tip number 2 is cooking safety. First of all, whenever you're cooking, never ever leave food unattended. Unattended food is the #1 cause of fires in the kitchen.
Never leave objects that can burn around the stovetop, such as dish rags or oven mitts or wooden spoons.
Whenever you're cooking, try to remember to never leave handles facing outwards. This can, children can grab that, it can burn them. You can actually knock it over, burn yourself. That can cause a lot of problems. So always try to be aware of keeping the handles facing toward the rear of the stove. And also another tip, whenever you're cooking, try to have a kid-free zone. This is about a 3 foot area around stoves and wherever you're preparing hot food, just to protect kids from accidentally burning themselves.
If you ever notice a fire in the oven, make sure the oven door stays closed and you exit the building as fast as possible and call 911.
Whenever you're cooking with grease, if you ever happen to have a grease fire, don't ever try to spray water on the fire. That will only make it worse. The best thing you can do is get a lid and cover it. Also, if you have baking soda, that's another great way you can put it out. But first and foremost, your safety is most important. Don't ever put yourself in harm or any of your family at harm. Call 911 immediately.
If you ever put the oven on cleaning mode, make sure you stay within the area to monitor for smoke or a fire.
That was the tip number 2, which is cooking safety. Just remember whenever you're in the kitchen to try to follow these rules, protect yourself and your family.
As much as possible, always try to practice fire safety in your household and try to teach other people about fire safety.
And don't forget to tune in next week. We'll have the False Alarm Gang giving you our next tip of the week for Fire Prevention Month, which is tip number 3. So check back with us for our next tip.